warm in here because I didn't have the AC on all day. And this light tends to heat up the room. Did it turn on? Yeah. I wasn't going to turn it on, just to see if I can do it. But the AC's been cranking for about 20 minutes, so hopefully we survive. Hi, everybody. We've been packing, we've been planning, we've been doing in this world. Okay, so if you were just popping in, hi, everybody over on Instagram. Everybody, hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. We are busy in this household getting ready to close escrow and move. It's absolutely insanity. We're getting ready to take over some of our animals. Morgan, who works for me, she is going to take Kevin and our chickens and our pigs. So she is going to take on a half of our farm. So she's ready to rock and roll. So we're going to be taking those over later. But I want to pop in really quick. I am working on this one for Vera. She saw this tumbler. I'm not going to do a ton of rhinestoning on here because she's just going to absolutely destroy this cup. It's going to be beat around at school and in the car and roll around on the floor of my car for a while and probably get crushed and smashed and banged up in their toy room. But I wanted to do a little fun little detail. You can see I've started working on the wings. I'm going to do the moon, the wings. I did accented the eyes. I've just got to now do this ear and this wing. I might do his little claws, but it's going to be a very simple rhinestone tumbler with just a little bit of rhinestone accents on it. She loved it just simple as it was. But I thought I would add a little finesse to it, and then we'll throw her name on the bottom of this, and she can take this to school for her as her cup for school. But with that being said, happy Sunday, everybody. We're going to mess with this cup, but I wanted to pop on, and since I was coming live and doing rhinestones today, and it's Sunday, it's just an odd, it's not our normal live day, I went ahead and made a coupon code for today. So the coupon code, if you're on Instagram, it's the title of this live, and if you are over on YouTube or Facebook, it's at the bottom of your screen. SHIMMER10 in all capital letters, SHIMMER10. That'll give you 10% off all the rhinestones on the website, all of them. So rhinestones and rhinestone tools will be 10% off with that coupon code today, in honor of it being Vera. Let's see, the top, we're going to do purple, and then pink. Okay, so we're going to go purple. Let's make sure we copy. Okay, we're going to go purple. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. So if you guys are popping in, we did 6s to 10s to 6s. Okay. Uh-oh, where my... Oh, there it is. We are just detailing out this little cute little tumbler for Vera. But I want to pop on and make sure everyone knows there is a coupon code. I activated it just a few minutes ago. SHIMMER10, and that's going to get you 10% off of all the rhinestones on the website and all the rhinestone tools. So if you've been kind of pausing on getting into rhinestones, this is a good day to jump in, and even if you just collect a couple little things and get them at a discount. Okay, there we go. And then we're pivoting. So we started with 6s. Tens. So if you haven't jumped into this, it's super fun. So this is another one of the tumblers that's on the website I'm doing. Vera saw this tumbler and she loved it with the bats. So I'm doing it for her. I think I'm getting the purple ones. Hi, guys. Miss Betty's first week of school was actually kind of funny because she started school and then they immediately kicked her out of school. Not kicked her out, but she was actually too young to start school. They had sent me all the paperwork, and they had, when I originally was applying, so you all have to remember, I was on a waiting list for the school since before I was pregnant. Like not before I was pregnant. When I was pregnant, I got Betty put on the waiting list for the school. So we were very excited about the school. It's a really, really good school here in Lavernia. And so we were really excited to have her start. It was great. It was good and good experience. She was happy as a clam. She was doing really well. I kept telling him if she struggles, call me. I don't want her to have a rough time at school. I want her to enjoy it. I want it to be a positive experience for her. And I never got a call. She would stay there all day, and they're like, "Oh no, she's happy as a clam." If she cries when we first take her, that lasts about 30 seconds, and then she starts painting and just having fun. So she loved it. But then on Friday when I picked her up, they're like, "How old is Betty?" And I was like, "She turns 18 months on the 26th." And they're like, "Oh, okay, that's what we just realized that." And so she's actually too young. So she is back at home, so she won't be starting. And then I told him, I was like, "Well, after that, it looks like we're gonna not be here anymore." So it looks like we're closing escrow on the 20th, if all goes according to plan. So by that weekend, we will probably be moving. We don't have a plan for that whatsoever. We're a little bit hesitant to kind of form too much of a plan. But so then we've had to just kind of like skirt real quick and redivert. Luckily, Betty's nanny that helps me during the day, so I can work while Betty can hang out with her. She hadn't found a new job yet, so she's able to come back and help. So, but we'll see how it all plays out. But if you guys are just popping in, hi guys. So what I'm doing is I am using the super strength glue, and I am just putting a little bead of glue along the edge of the design. Now, when you do these, you decide what size you want to do, what area you want to do, like what part of the pattern you want to cover with your stones. Like this, you could do all the lanterns and the lights and the candles and all that, or you can just do just the bat and do all the details around the bat. And that's what I'm doing here is I'm going to just focus mainly on the bat. This is going to be for Vera. I just started it real quick a couple weeks ago for her. Hi. As you guys are popping on, happy Sunday, everybody. It's quite warm in here. I did not have the AC running. Is that pink or purple? Pink, purple. The AC doesn't run in here over the weekends. Woo, so when I came in, it was toasty. I probably should have just gone live in the warehouse because I can rhinestone in there as well, but my brain told me, "Oh, it'll be fine. It'll cool off," and it is not cooling off. Whew, 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 it's hot in here. It's definitely cooler than it was when I first walked in, but my goodness, it's hot. Oh, that's a blue one. So Vera has seen this cup. She's very excited. She's like, "That's the one I wanted." I was like, "I know, I'm making it for you." The girls are currently up there. They each have their box. They get 2 storage tubs each to fill up with toys and whatever they want to bring for their bedroom. So I'm trying to mimic the opposite side. So we did small, small, big, small. SHIMMER10 is the coupon code, you guys, since it's Sunday. I was going to do a new rhinestone mix today, but I actually decided I wanted to just dive into this one and do a little bit of work on this guy. So instead of doing a mix today, we are doing a coupon code. So the SHIMMER10 will get you 10% off all the rhinestones on the website. Happy shopping. Happy shopping. You're from San Diego now living in Texas? Yeah, I don't know how you're staying, girl. I'm out. Especially on days like today where it's miserably hot. Like, no thanks. I'm so glad to be done. My kids every day are like, "I'm so glad we're moving. How many more days do we get do we have to move?" They're so ready to be back by family, by my sister and my brother-in-law and grandma and grandpa. My nephew and his girlfriend also they have a little boy. Well, she has a little boy that obviously we've wrapped into our family. And now my nephew and her have a baby boy. And my kids love Forrest. They're 6-year-old. So they're always like, We are still going back to Cali. Yep. So they are very excited to be also going back to see Forest. Hi, everybody. Yep. So I'm just doing a little rhinestone detailing work. If you have not gotten into rhinestoning because you feel very overwhelmed by the projects, this is probably more your speed. This is more my speed because I'm such a slow rhinestone person that to do a tumbler top to bottom takes me like over a year to finish. But this is a much smoother process for me, to just do the details of the work, and I still feel like I have a rhinestone tumbler. I still enjoy the creativity of it and the fact that I'm making something with my own hands, but it doesn't take me a bajillion years to do it. So this is my speed. I wouldn't say more my speed. I actually love doing the other one. I just don't have, everyone says, oh, it takes patience. I'm like, I have the patience. I have incredible patience. I'm married to Ivan. I have triplets and a newborn. Like I have stone cold patience. I was like, but I am just never have time because I've got so much going on as a mom. So this is more my speed. So I can feel like I am accomplishing something, making something beautiful. So what I'm doing here, these stones are very similar to each other, the pink, blue, and purple. However, when you, they look hard. They're really hard to separate them from each other. I've gotten pretty good at picking them out though. And I like the subtle differences to these colors. I actually have a question for you guys before I'm thinking glass, but you guys tell me. I am going to start trying to bring in the individual colors in the individual sizes. I've given up. My whole goal was to just do it all at once, but I just will never be in the financial place to bring in every single color in multiple sizes. So I'm thinking, so we go small, small to big, small, small to big. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm going to be bringing in glass first, and I'm going to bring it in like, I think it's 25 colors, and they're going to be coming in SS 4, 6, 10, 16s, and 20s. Or do you guys think I should start with resin? When you want the individual colors in the individual sizes, so you can buy like black in SS6 or black in SS4 or purple in SS6 or SS4, or 10s or 12s. Would you guys prefer them to see them come in first in resin or in glass? I was thinking glass. You miss real mountains? Yeah. I miss snowboarding. The other day I was like, oh, I was a snowboarder. And I was like, wait, no, I am a snowboarder. I'm still a snowboarder. It's just been so long since I've lived by a mountain where I could go snowboarding. But you put me on a board any day, I'd be stoked. Yeah, but would you guys prefer to see the individual colors come in glass or resin? So if you guys are just popping on, the coupon code today, I activated a coupon code. It will work from today, from now until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Okay, the code is SHIMMER10 in all caps, 10, SHIMMER10 in all capital letters, and it will work until 1 o'clock tomorrow. So you have today to shop or tomorrow to shop to utilize that 10% off coupon code. It will combine with other discounts on the website, but it will not combine with any other coupon code percent offs. So whichever, if you enter in 2 coupon codes, whichever the coupon code gives you the biggest discount will prevail. But it will not, it's not an additional 10% off, it's just 10%. So if there's another coupon code or anything else that you're using, they will not combine. Did you say both? I can't bring in both, girl. I wish. I'm not that rich. It's going to take a mountain also to bring in what I'm bringing. A feat. Quite a feat. Also, if you're local to us here in Texas and you want to buy a great herd of cows, we're going to be selling a herd of cows. we've decided to go ahead and sell our cows. They're great cows. They have calved all on their own. They've needed no assistance. We've never had a health problem. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there. Last time I talked about a cow for sale, somebody within minutes of me mentioning it on the live was like, it was Nikki Jennings. She's like, I want the cow. Shelly says glass. Yes, look how fast I'm getting, you guys. Look how fast I'm getting. So SHIMMER10, okay? So if you are on the live on the bottom of the screen right here, hello, Miss Teresa. SHIMMER10 is the coupon code to get 10% off all the rhinestones and the rhinestone tools. If you were over on Instagram, it's the title of this video. So if you're rewatching it, just what this video is labeled as the description or whatever, it says SHIMMER10. Okay, then we've got pink. Okay, so we did purple for this part of the wing, and then we did pink for this bottom arch part. Okay, so SHIMMER10 for all our shoppers today. You can get 10% off all the rhinestones on the website today. I was just gonna do like another little gift card or something, another like discount code for a amount off, but I was like, oh, coupon codes are much funner. Plus that way, it's like if you spend $100, you actually save a lot more with the 10% off coupon code than you ever would with a $3 deal. So I thought, let's go with the discount, the 10% off deal today. Okay, so I'm dropping down my now I'm switching to the light pink. And I'm starting with all the light pink tinies first. We're doing the super skinny parts of the wing. Do all the edging details and then go to the SS. So we're doing SS6s on the edges to make it look like very sharp and pointy on the edges. And then we'll go to SS10s to go up the flow. What gems am I using? This is the Shimmer, I think it's called. Glimmer or Shimmer. Let me see. Oh boy. It wasn't on the package. I think it's called Glimmer. No, maybe Shimmer. Nope, Shimmering Silk is the new one. Oh boy. What is this one called? Collections. Oh man, for me to hunt for this. Does anybody remember these ones? You know me, I have no idea. Let's see. Honeybee. There's 560 some things in this section. Some picker, rhinestone tray. So the rhinestone pickers, the rhinestone trays, the new rhinestone trays, all that stuff, all the RBDs. If you've been waiting to get a rhinestone by design, the glue, all of that will come up 10% off with the coupon code today. Not confetti dreams. Sorry, I'm trying to I know this one's on the website. It's white, single color. Oh my gosh, there's lilac stained glass still available. Oh, I did not know that. I would have been using it on the live. I don't know. This could take me 12 years to find this one because I can't remember exactly what it was called. Yes. Sorry. Oh, and I've got wet. Oh my gosh, I'm not even, I forgot I've got wet glue. I got to keep going. Oh my goodness. I get so distracted so easy. Okay. Now we're going to go with our SS10s. Switching to the slightly bigger ones goes so much faster. So if working with SS20s is wonderful because they're so big. It goes so much faster than like placing all the SS6s. Ooh, it takes forever because they're so tiny. And then you hit an even just switching to SS10s. Look how fast. Boom, 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 boom. Just rocking and rolling. Y'all got me distracted. Forgot I have my wet glue. Oh my gosh, it's so warm in here that the tip of my pencil is like mushy. Shoot down with my finger. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done with this for her. We'll finish it tomorrow. Yeah, we signed a lease with a couple yesterday. They're going to rent the blue house, our little cottage. It's like all this stuff is happening so fast. It's so wild. Like when my husband gets on board with me, oh man, his ADHD hyperfixation kicks in and stuff starts moving real fast. Like I don't even want to mention to him that I think I want a different vehicle because I do love my whatever. What do I have? What do I drive? What is the thing called? Lincoln Navigator. I'm not a car person. I do love like my Lincoln Navigator, but the what is that thing called? The thing over the head, the skylight, maybe skylight on the car. Is that what it's called? Is it called a skylight in a car? It's stuck open, and I don't like being in the sun. I have had cancer taken off my body since I was 16 years old. I just had it removed off my body this last year. Like I do not like being in the sun. I wear 50 SPF no matter where we go. I'm the nerdy mom with a giant beach hat on. And okay, we got pink on the inside and purple on the outside. And the skylight is now stuck open. And so I want to, yeah, sunroof, yes, sunroof. But it's stuck open and it's a $5,000 to fix it. So I just want to trade in my car. I'm over it. So I've decided I want the Kia Carnival, I think. But I don't know. It's a total mom car. But I'm not telling that to Ivan because he'll have me in a new car by the end of the week. He loves car shopping and he will hyperfixate. So, but I'm like, I'm just tired of don't ever buy a Lincoln Navigator. I do love it. It's a wonderful, comfortable car to drive. It drives like a little car. You don't feel like you're driving a big car. But holy heck, that thing is constantly being worked on. It's always in the shop. It's always in the shop. We put a brand new transmission in it like 3 months ago, and the check engine light is on today. I'm like, you got to be kidding. So I'm like, and it's an expensive car. It's not like I went cheap. I have like a huge car payment, and then it cost me more money on top of it. So this car's cost me a fortune. I'm not getting rid of my car. I'm just going to complain about it. Hi guys. Sorry, as you all are just popping in, I'm just rambling. It's a Sunday. We're just cruising. I'm just working on this tumbler. I'm determined to finish it for Vera so she can have it. Um, but I also, what I really came on to let you guys know is that there is an active coupon code today, SHIMMER10. That's going to get you 10% off today of all the rhinestones and the rhinestone tools. So the rhinestone picker pencils, the rhinestone storage containers, the rhinestone trays, the glue. It's a good time to stock up on glue. All the things. Okay, the coupon code will get you half price. Sorry, tap price. That's glitter. We'll get you 10% off everything rhinestone. Do before you move if you're going to do it. I cannot do it before I move because I'm in escrow, and my mortgage broker will absolutely murder me if I fiddled with any kind of loans or somebody else checking my credit while I'm trying to close escrow. Because that will throw off my entire escrow. It could shut down my house purchase. So no, I will not be doing it. I'm not going to get out of my car. I love driving my car. It's a great car. It's a great mom car. I will probably keep this car until the kids are past teenager zone and possibly driving their own car. We've just put a brand new transmission into it. I was just going to try to figure out how to get this moonroof closed for me. Oh my gosh, we're so close to being done. One more strip. Sorry, comments are, I can't see the whole comment. Let's see, we did down and we did big to little. Okay, so the bottom line, I did the light pink, and now we're going to do purple on the top. The color shift is very subtle. This wax pencil is being funny just because it's so warm in here. Hi guys, hi guys, hi guys. Okay. Sorry guys, let me bring up my comments. I didn't bring up comments. I can see comments flying by. Okay, so Tiger says, can you put rhinestones on the tumbler after you put on epoxy? And no, you don't want to do that. It takes away the sparkle. It will actually, you won't be able to see the facets in the rhinestones anymore. They'll just look like little blobs of color. They don't look sparkly anymore. So no, you wouldn't want to put epoxy over it once you've rhinestoned it. You can epoxy it with glitter. Let me show you. So for here is a good example. This is my mermaid swirl. The lights, sorry, I'm missing one of my studio lights. I don't have all my studio lights on. But you can see the tumbler itself. I added a layer of epoxy that had a pinch of glitter in it. And then I put a second coat of epoxy over it to nice and smooth. And then I got it so that we have the glitter and the epoxy and the glitter on it and made it shimmery. And then I epoxied over the top of the epoxy. Sorry, I rhinestoned over the top of the epoxy. So this is one in the works, but it's all, you can see the sparkle. I put a sparkle butt on it. And the cup itself is sparkly. I don't know if it's coming across on camera because I don't have all my studio lights on. It's so hot in here. I didn't want them on. Oh, Vera's going to be so excited. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. So if you guys are just popping on, there is a coupon code active for today and tomorrow. It'll be active until 1 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. It is for 10% off any rhinestones on the website. So if you've had your eye on a couple collections, but you've been struggling and needing a deal or just waiting and saving all your pennies, today is a good day. I'm about to have a good day, yeah. No matter what they say. You did a LV. That's so funny because when you say LV, I'm pretty sure you mean like a Louis Vuitton. And when I see LV, I think of Lavernia because that's our town that we live in, and they're the LV Bears. So I'm like, oh, she did a Lavernia Bears tumbler. Did you do full? Oh, did you do the whole tumbler? Or did you do just details only? So when you're working with rhinestones, we have a super strength glue that I love. That's what I'm working with here. It is on the website and you can get it. It will work with the coupon code today. So today's coupon code will work on rhinestones and the tools. So stones and tools today. You just did the details. Nice. You should post a picture of it in the group. I love seeing stuff. I like seeing what you guys are all working on. It's inspiring for me sometimes. It's silver. Oh, I see. Sorry, I couldn't see the whole comment. It was blocked by a pop-up that you said glass when you first posted. Almost done. One more purple. There we go. Okay. I think she's done. I'm just keeping this one very simple. This is going to be for Vera. She saw this tumbler when it first came out and she loved it. This is the cute bat or kawaii bat or something, cutie bat or sweet bat or something. I can never keep, we have so many names for so many things on the website. So I just wanted to do a quick little detail for her. She's going to love it. She's going to be obsessed. All right, everybody over on Instagram, it's fun hanging out. Make sure you use the coupon code SHIMMER10, SHIMMER in all caps, 10, and that's going to get you 10% off all the rhinestones and rhinestone tools on the website. All right, bye, everybody. We just said goodbye to Instagram there. See you later, Instagram. Get out of here. All right, you guys. They had a really crazy angle. I looked like I was 75 years old from their angle. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, she's gonna love this. But it's as simple as that. Now I could go in here and do all the lights and do the clouds. The clouds actually would be pretty in like a purple, but we're gonna keep it real simple for her. Like I said, it's gonna get beat up anyway. So yeah. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Okay, so the coupon code is active. It is up and available. For this is another cup that I have ready to go. So this is one where we put a pinch of glitter in the epoxy. And this one only has one coat on it so far. We will be doing a second coat on this one. We did the butt. We did the butt with UV resin to get good coverage right here on the edge. And then this one's just waiting on its next coat of epoxy, which we will not be getting to today. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knew. Happy Sunday, everybody. I wanted everybody to know that the coupon code SHIMMER10 is active. It will be active until 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon Central Time. So it will give you 10% off all the rhinestones and the rhinestone tools, okay? So put everything in your shopping cart, put in SHIMMER10 in all caps, SHIMMER10, and that's going to give you 10% off all your rhinestones, all right? It will work with other coupon codes like the Glitter 50. Glitter 50 is on glitter, this is on rhinestones, but like you can use both coupon codes in your shopping cart. If two codes work for the same product, whichever code gives you the biggest discount will prevail. This is not a 10%, an additional 10% off. This is just a code that will give you 10% off. So if you have other codes or whatever, the highest prevailing coupon code, the highest coupon code will prevail. So everybody is aware of how that works. You're very welcome, Donna. Happy Sunday shopping. Enjoy your 10% off. We will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Monday tomorrow. Bye, guys.